What is up, everybody? I'm Ty. This is my wife, Kirsten. Welcome back to the channel. We hope you've had a great week. If you're new, we got a lot of new people. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's us and our family. We're a early 30s married couple with 3 little boys and a farm and raising cows and chickens and dogs and all kinds of stuff. So thank you so much for watching. So the past 3 weeks, past month, I've been dealing with issues. This is our truck we bought new in 2023. It's a 2024 Chevrolet 3/4 ton diesel truck, and it is the workhorse backbone of our farm. And I bought it, just like everybody says, thinking it would be an investment, and I need help. I need help. I need you guys to tell me if I've screwed up, because we've had the first major issue with a vehicle of my life, and Kirsten's had problems before, but never with a new truck for sure. So this is the first time I've ever taken a truck or a vehicle period to a dealership and got it worked on. So going back, this truck has about 40,000 miles on it. I got it serviced. I said, just like a tractor, are there services I need to be doing every mileage or every so many hours to keep the truck in the best running condition it could be? They said, yeah, 40,000 miles, you need to have this service done. It was like flush the brake lines, new coolant, da-da-da-da-da. I think it cost like 500 bucks. Got it done. The very next day, I'm leaving a gas station. The transmission shudders really hard, and the check engine light comes on, and it says acceleration limited. So long story short, I call the dealership I bought it from, and they say get it to a dealership. So I called the closest dealership to where we live. They say bring it in and we'll look at it. I bring it in. They say we think it's a valve body issue with the transmission, which is super common for these GM 2024, 2025 trucks. And we'll order you another one. It's under warranty. We'll get it all fixed. The truck was driving fine. So I drove it home and I brought it back about a week later. Well, it takes them about a day, day and a half. They say, come get your truck. I go to get it and it's screwed up. I drive away from the dealership and it's not shifting correctly at all. The technician, well, let me get to the technician. But so they say, well, maybe you just need to, they say drive at 500 miles. And if you're still having issues, bring it back and we'll change the transmission fluid. So I drove to a Walmart that was a few miles away, picked up groceries, and I kind of told myself, if I'm still having problems, I'm going to take this back. So
I don't know how they expect you to drive 500 miles with issues like that.
So I get back in the truck. Well, they hadn't driven it.
Yeah.
So I get back in the truck. I mean, these are like big issues, like shifting really hard. Kind of, it feels like it's like falling out of gear almost. So I take it back and I go grab the technician that said he'd worked on it. And I say, hey man, come ride with me and tell me what you think about this. So we don't make it a block. And he says, yeah, you've got big problems. He said that GM had apparently told them, do not replace the valve body, put in a spacer, and go through these steps, which included draining some transmission fluid out of the truck, and follow these steps, and it'll correct the issue. So we basically went around this little town that the dealership is in. I brought it back. I said, well, are you gonna, now do we go to a new valve body instead of this spacer kit? He said, nope, we're at a new transmission. That's the next step, is a new transmission. So I said, okay, that's fine with me. I mean, these transmissions have problems. Obviously, it's a huge issue. If you're thinking about buying this truck, it's a huge issue. You can read about it. It's public information. You can read about it online. So I was like, well, if I get a new transmission, then at least that's, this truck, I'm planning on it lasting for a while. So a week goes by, don't hear anything. 2 weeks, I don't even know if we hear anything. 3 weeks, they call me and they say, the technician that worked on your truck was fired. We want your permission to drive this truck. We want your permission for a technician to drive this truck to his house that's 50 miles away and it'll essentially be a test drive because they thought that the truck was low on transmission fluid. It was leaking from somewhere, or this is what they told me. It was leaking from somewhere, and they added transmission fluid. They said the truck was driving fine, so they wanted to drive it 50 miles there and back and see if that corrected the issue. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. I want what you guys told me. I want a new transmission. I don't know, you know, if it was low on fluid, I don't know what driving it around has done to it. So kind of leave it this awkward impasse of I want a new transmission. They just want to add transmission fluid. And I don't hear anything. So the girl says she's going to talk to her manager, and we kind of go on. So going back a little bit, when I pulled back up to the dealership, I said, did you test drive this? And the guy goes, yeah, I test drove it 15 miles. And the odometer had changed 1 mile. It had gone from 3 to 4. So I don't really believe him. But they say this guy's been fired. We need to start the process all over. And so about a week goes by, and I say, hey, any word on my truck? And I've got all this in text. She says basically, what she told me was the technician who was fired incorrectly installed a gasket which allowed fluid to leak. They added fluid, the truck's driving fine. We had their loaner that we'd had for about a month, and they wanted the loaner back, and they wanted me to come get the truck. So I called a guy that runs a Ford dealership, and I said, hey, I bought a Chevrolet, and can I get some advice? And he said, man, I would just make, the warranty on this is 100,000 miles. He said I would get what they've done in writing, and I'd make sure that warranty's 100,000 miles, and I'd take the truck if it's driving correctly. So I go there. I talk to the manager. I'm like, man, do you understand why I'm kind of upset about all this? You guys have not done, every time what they told me they were going to do, they didn't do. So he goes on to tell me it was not an incorrectly installed gasket. The guy just didn't add the transmission fluid back. So it didn't have the transmission fluid. So he printed out everything they'd done, and he wrote a handwritten note on there that if I have any issues to bring the truck back and they'll make it right. My question is, what would you guys have done? We bought this truck. I know Dave Ramsey, if you watch Dave Ramsey's, like, vehicles are not investments. Mm-hmm. But we have cows we have to move. At the time, we thought we were going to have to haul hay 100 miles each way because we had a source for hay. We haul all kinds of trailers. And in my mind, I've always wanted to have a skid steer, be able to move tractors. When the boys get big enough to where they need help, they need a truck or they need a trailer or whatever, I want to be in the position where we can say, man, we'll come help you. Because we've been there where we didn't have, I mean, we hauled a calf to the vet in a Jeep Cherokee. That's all we had. When we first bought our first place, we went 5 years with no tractor. We went a long time with no truck.
I was going to say no truck, really.
And my dad, when we needed to haul calves to the sale, my dad would come over and haul our calves to the sale. But other than that, like, I had a Jeep Cherokee, a 98 Jeep Cherokee. Kirsten had a little Ford car. Like, we were not
in a good position, really.
We weren't in a good position. We didn't have anything. And that's why I kind of laugh at YouTube comments. Like, I watch Sean's Farm, and everybody makes fun of Sean from Bikes and Beards because he doesn't know what he's doing or doesn't have whatever. It's like, man, you got to understand, if you don't just do it with what you have sometimes, you're never going to get it done. And so situations are never going to be perfect. If you wait until they're perfect, you're never going to do it. Mm-hmm. Just kind of have to make do with what you got. So that's where we're at. The truck has driven fine so far, but I'm very curious, did I screw it up? Should I have fought with them? I mean, the only thing I can think to do is that we would have had to get a lawyer and sue them or really strong arm them somehow.
Yeah.
What do you think, babe?
Part of me wishes we could have just gotten a new transmission like you would have asked for, but at the same time, like you said, like, what would we
Well, it's not
done?
even that I asked for. That's what they told me they were going to do. So,
but it's like when you're in a position like we needed
yeah,
our truck.
so that brings us to do you need a truck like this or whatever? Well, they loaned us like a 4-cylinder half-ton. Well, we can't pull our stock trailer with that. We can't move hay. Like, we've got hay out in the field that we need to move. We couldn't do any of that. Sick cows, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can't move them because we can't pull a trailer. So this truck does everything for us, including like a family travel vehicle. I mean, it's a, you know, so I don't know. It's a very tough thing. I'm very disappointed in what's going on with new vehicles, because it seems like no matter which brand you buy, you're spending a lot of money and there's issues. So
it's not a little money, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, and I'm very...
Yeah, you've never had a new vehicle before until this, and you buy it.
I bought this, I was 32, I think, and this is my very first new vehicle, period. And, I mean, I planned on it being a long-term...
investment. ...deal
of we need it for the farm. So, what do you think? What should I have done? What should we do? What's going on with new cars? The truck's very nice, drives great, pulls the trailer great. I went and planted wheat for a lady. She loaned me, she bought like a 2007 Dodge 3/4 ton truck with a diesel engine. Good truck, but it's not like driving a new truck. It's not like driving these trucks. They're so, some of the features they have are so nice for doing this stuff with lights, doing things at night, putting all those lights out. All the cameras are so nice, like very nice. So
yeah, I was gonna say the camera backing makes a big difference when you don't have an assistant to help you.
Let me know what you think. What would you have done? Enjoy the video. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Please like, comment, subscribe. It means a ton to us. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Thank you, guys.
All right, we are headed to go load up a couple of steers to take to the auction. We gotta go load up the...
They ain't steers, for one.
Oh.
Y'all need a comment. Should I fire my ranch manager? Should the ranch manager be fired? It's a bull calf and a heifer calf. Ain't neither one of them steers.
My bad.
This is why this operation's failing. Right here. This level of detail.
We're headed to take some calves to the sale barn. But we gotta hook up our trailer first, and then we'll go load them up.
We done got these kids loaded up. Step number one. They think we're going on a mini vacation.
On a road trip. It's pretty bad. Buck, are you pumped to go on this road trip?
I'm putting you to work, boy.
Guess I better move out of the way so it doesn't run me over. Good. Whoa! Maybe a little bit too far. Oh, that's good. I think.
I don't know. You don't want to show them you cranking this thing out?
You do a good job at it.
I don't think it's back far enough, baby.
You can't just pick it up and put it on there? Like you do the other one?
Just trying to get that life insurance money.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work either, maybe.
Oh, Lord. That looks okay.
Look at all the feathers under here.
Those are chickens. Ain't gonna work, baby.
Huh?
Ain't gonna work.
I told you I didn't think it was gonna work. Got it.
You know what? All the other wives on YouTube are buying their husbands' trailers with the...
No, are they?
What's the next step, baby?
Put the tailgate. Oh, connect your.
Start driving. What's this, babe?
Something for the lights. All right.
Yeah. What else?
What else does it control?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brakes.
Oh.
What's this thing?
Just keep it from, I don't know.
Breakaway. So, I'm not a trailer expert, but I think that if this got pulled out, it would lock up the brakes on the trailer. I think. Not for sure. Or it would. I think it's called a breakaway brake control. If I'm wrong about that, leave a comment.
All right, ready to go get them? I'm gonna open the gate that way you can back the trailer in here.
Aye, aye, aye. I can already tell you what happened.
What happened?
You were looking up there and not down there. That's what happened, isn't it? And you should tell them there's about that much of a difference.
What are you talking
So
about?
what we just feel in the truck?
No, I was looking down there. But last time I stopped you when you were too far away and you said, well, we're not touching.
Well, that's because we were
Well,
out of those. Now, where's our other calf at? Are there two of them in there?
I thought that there were. I thought one was laying down, but
Okay, so wrap that around there. When you're getting into your cattle, when you guys buy all your cows, for every cow you have, you're going to need one of these.
plus them.
Maybe one to every one and a half of those to every one cow.
This is where we usually always butt heads because I never really know what he wants me to do, and I'm usually not in the right spot. Oh my gosh.
Dog bark is too good.
Said his dog bark was too good. Ran him through the fence. Got him.
Yeah,
Good job.
That.
That scare him.
Huh?
Does that scare him?
When you don't have a good dog,
Hmm.
you got to be the dog. You got to have that dog in you.
Ah, don't poop on me. Good job, babe. I feel like that went.
What other YouTube channel are you going to see the people barking at their cows themselves?
Your one man.
There's only
operation.
one. There's only one YouTube channel where you're going to see the guy barking at his cows. Ours.
I don't know. I feel like I saw the Bar 7 guy. barking at his cow the other day.
Well, I ain't seen it. He's probably got a dog. I ain't got no dog.
We got some dogs. Maybe we should train them.
Like thing we can train our kids.
All right. We're on the road.
Wish we had the day off tomorrow. We'd come watch them sell. Mom come down here with her dip into the bottle. Anybody here Wallace cattle?
How much you think they'll bring?
Well, I mean, I'll be happy if, I guess, we're at that $1,500 each mark.
How much you think they weigh?
I don't know. The heifer was a little bit bigger.
Like 400, 500?
I'm going to say the bull calf, 385, the heifer, 425.
We shall see.
Not very good at the estimating. A lot. Like, that weighs 800 pounds. And they'd be like, well, you got a 600 pound calf here. Like, that was a little bit.
I think our calf check from the auction is here. Let's see how we did. What's your guess?
3,051.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Man, not bad for two of them.
Buy you some cows after you spend $1 million, you'll make a few thousand.
About how it goes.
Steer weighed 445, brought 415 a pound, $1,846. Heifer weighed 550, pretty round number. Average price $349 a pound, $1,919.
Daggum.
Maybe we should be over there catching.
I was gonna say maybe we should be selling some more. Buck, should we sell some more calves? You think so?
And then, can I have that? Can I have that? Well, that's good. More than I thought. Buck, do you want to read the Great Plains magazine? Come on, let's go inside and you can read it.
I love corn.
You love corn?
Mm-hmm.
Do you eat it?
No.
You just like to play with it?
One design flaw with this feeder.
What?
There's like probably 25 pounds of corn stuck in there that's not going to go down the pipe. Gets hung up on like a shelf.
That's a lot of corn.
We got more to go. That thing will hold like 700 pounds.
Golly. Hey, did you know that you're not the kind of buck that we were planning on feeding with this corn?
Say what?
What? Yeah!
So we'll take any buck. Hey, we should put like
What Daddy got?
What?
Always come on that whenever he can be looking at the coon.
We go fish.
You gonna go feed the fish?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Come on, we'll go feed the catfish.
All right, let's go feed the catfish.
Baba.
I'm coming.
Look how clear the pond is. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like the clearest that I've seen it, I think.
That's a big one.
Hey, stir it up. Okay.
Okay. That's got to be bass. I bet the bass are. Oh man.
What?
It's so clear. Look at, did you see
Oh man, look at him. You can see him way out
they're
there.
like stone blue.
No, I didn't do it. He did.
Man, I can't believe how clear it is.
Uh-huh.
Probably also helps that the cows aren't
The
down
cows,
here.
a big part of it.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh man. We haven't been feeding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Little sharks.
Stick my hand right in it.
Noodle it.
There's a bass swimming
What if
over
I
here. I'm
could-
99% sure.
Look at all the little fish.
I bet that's what that bass was hitting so hard.
What's those little fish?
Yeah. Look at all of them.
Man, that's so cool. Oh gosh.
I wonder what those are. Are those minnows?
Oh, one came up on the land here.
I like that one. We need to name that one. Not the only one we can tell apart. Golly, look at all the little fish.
That's good though. That's awesome. Little fish, you know.
Definitely the best this pond has
Oh, yeah.
been since we've had it. Or I guess since it's been in existence.
Not a lot of rain. I'm sure a lot of dirty stuff comes in off the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you like fish, there's some fish over here.
They're little fish. I said this pond is very clear today too.
Look at all of them. You got a bluegill?
Go down there. Go down there with them. Mama's gotta go.
Wow.
We're about to go, Bubba. We're not going to stay there. Let's go check persimmons. Even though they're not going to be good.
There might be a couple of them.
No.
I agree with Buck. No.
We'll let Dado be the tester.
All right. Here we go. I see some that are
I will get
the low-hanging fruit. See how it pulls off of there. Okay, it came off easy enough. So I've met people from Oklahoma that have never had a persimmon. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
He was from western Oklahoma. I guess it's not near as big a thing out there. So the persimmon, when you pull on it, number one, you don't want it to be all hard and shiny. It's got to kind of look like this purplish color, and you want it to be soft. And when you pull on it, you want it to come off fairly easily.
You got cotton mouth?
No. What are you doing?
Tasted rotten.
Rotten? Why would you take another bite if you thought it tasted rotten? Here.
Here, Quade, and taste it.
Clean.
Oh, Daddy.
Nasty.
Notice, mind your manners. You gonna get eggs?
Come on.
How many?
Oh,
Oh, I can't do math.
2,
Hey,
4,
easy.
2, 4, 6, 8,
12.
10, 12.
Oh man.
Hey,
There's
a
12.
whole bunch down there, Bubba. Oh, 13.
13. Put it in there gentle.
13.
You're going to have a bunch in there today, Buck Trucks.
Don't throw them. Gentle. There's this bag.
That's a cheap bag of scratch. The bag of scratch in there is a better bag of scratch. And then the other bag is pellets. I've been mixing them. Do you see what I'm saying? If you lean it to the side, then you can mix them together. One side will be one and one side will be the other. And then eventually it gets mixed together. Mac, what do you think?
Water? I like that.
But you got to kind of really spread it out or else Earl is the bully. Hey, Buck, we got a whole bunch more eggs to get.
Got a bunch more. Gentle. Don't drop. They want egg, gentle.
Our windows are holding up pretty good, but I wonder what we should do during the winter time, if we should board these up. And our chicken house doesn't look very fancy, but go back and look at it, you know, before.
I need to fix our stone. I don't know what it was doing, but
that's a
support beam
that's no longer supporting. There's not more eggs, Mom.
Yeah, you got them. You want me to carry the bucket?
How structurally sound do you think our chicken house is, babe?
Well, I think if a tornado came through, probably not very, but I mean, I guess this thing's been standing for years and years and years and years.
What do you think, Mac? Mac is always silently plotting on what he wants to do. You better take those eggs inside. I think you got them all, Bubba. So we've been kind of holed up in the house today. Basically, all of us are sick with one thing or the other, but not Quade. Quade has been at it. He's been down at the creek fishing. He caught 2 bass, a catfish, a crappie. Well, now he's caught another bass while we were in the house just kind of hanging out, not feeling great. He's been down fishing and he's caught this bass. We're about to put it in the pond. So here he comes. We'll have to check and see what he's got. This will be our first bass in this little pond by our house. Holy crap, dude. He's big. What do you think he weighs? A couple pounds?
I don't know.
All right. Come on. He's moving around. Whew. Uh-oh. Well, didn't mean to dump him out. Here we go.
First fish of the pond.
There he goes. He's swimming off. That's pretty cool, Quader. First bass. He'll get to hunt down our 5 or 6 little fish we got in there. Well, you know what we got to do now?
What?
We got to catch more little fish
Yeah.
for him to eat. So you want the bigger fish to have bait fish to eat on. But this pond is growing algae. There's frogs. There's all kinds of stuff in here.
Oh yeah,
Bugs.
there's a bunch of frogs.
I threw in those blocks. They're growing algae. Got some good fish habitat for them. Be kind of cool to have like a creek. Have like a creek stocked pond where
Yeah.
all the fish came from the creek.